Starts with, I would have to say, guttering. Whereas back in the 70s, a 3-inch gutter was standard on a new home and would suffice any of the rains that we have here in the Midwest. And as of 5-10 years ago, 3-inch gutters just don't keep up. So water in the basement essentially starts on the outside, whether it be pooling water that's sitting next to the foundation. When it quits raining, gravity takes over and forces that water into the soil. Then you have a Midwest soils around here. They're expansive clay, and they will actually expand. And when they expand, they like to put pressure on foundations, and those cause cracks. Cracks lead to water leaks. Yeah, chain of effect. Burying downspouts, getting those routed away from the actual area where your foundation was excavated. Essentially, if you think about how water acts, water looks for the lowest spot with the least path of resistance. So let's roll back to that question number one, where they dig a bigger than they need hole. So what they basically do is they create a cereal bowl, and then they build your house in it. So if drainage isn't properly routed or grading is improper, and you allow water to pool next to the foundation, that water is going to take over and it goes to the bottom of the bowl, which is your basement. And then it comes in either A, through a crack in the foundation or a crack in the floor. Hydrostatic pressure, it doesn't necessarily care if you're white, black, purple, green. If it wants to do what it wants to do, it's going to do it. So, I mean, there's a way to address that. You can look into new guttering. Again, the overall lay of the land is going to suggest what would be needed for that house. If you live at the bottom of the hill and all the neighbors above you, during rain, all their water's coming to you anyway, you can only do what you can do for your drainage. Making sure your downspouts are rerouted. Grading is the way that it should be. It goes a long way in actually keeping a foundation solid.